playoff battle in the West starts off with Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. It's Texas facing the Golden State Warriors. You look at Golden State, the tension is electric and the importance is critical as they in their own building to take game one of the series.
And well, other than game 7, I think game 1 is the most important game of the series for them as a home team, especially. Lose this game and then there goes home court advantage.
Here are the 5 for Texas. They've got Nerlens Noel. Richardson is out there with Roizer. Then there's Tony Snell and Diallo in at the 4. Now here's Green. Here's Curry with the 3. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
Oh, that shot by Stephen Curry from the three-point line. He can hit that with his eyes closed.
Roizer kicks to Richardson. Noel against Jones. Pass to Roizer. Shot clock at 6. Here's Diallo, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Here's Golden State now. Curry kicks to Thompson. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Screen by Jones. Here's Durant. And no good. On Texas the other way now. Here's Diallo. Roizer kicks to Diallo. Snell from outside. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And really, Snell needs no time at all to get his jump shot off. He's looking to score once he gets the pass.
Curry kicks to Durant. Jones sets the pick for Curry. Thompson in the corner. Misses the 3. And so here's Texas. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alder.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. Coach said he knows the onus is on them to win tonight. He said it's the opening game of the series at home. He added, our opponent is playing without pressure. Pressure is with us to hold up home court advantage. But we do feel we're in a good place as a team, and we should be up to the challenge. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Richardson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Texas shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. Texas on D. It's a 3-point game. Curry kicks to Thompson. Here's Jones. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Jones has got his first points in this one.
Defensively, you cause the miss, but then you have to corral it.
You know, there's nothing more frustrating than that. Giving up points on a possession. You won.
Now, here's Richardson. Shot good by Diallo. Diallo's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
A lot of laziness going on out there. Still early in the game, but that needs to get worked out.
Here is Durant. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
He likes to work that in-between area. Upset with himself that he couldn't connect.
Here's Diallo. Here's the screen. It's stolen by Curry. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Texas grabs the miss. Diallo's got his third rebound on the night. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Thompson against Richardson. Pass to Roizer. Shoots over Curry. There's Noel. And Jones sends it back. Outside Durant. On deep. That one misses. And Texas the other way now. Here's Diallo. Snell kicks to Diallo. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Warriors trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Curry's shot is off. Now Texas with it. On the pass to Roizer. Richardson kicks to Noel. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Now here's Curry. Green, the screen. Jones kicks to Durant. On the wing, Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Green. Chalk up 2 there.
And just an incredible job by Draymond, keeping his eyes on the prize all the way through.
Texas leading by 3. Passes it to Snell. It's Noel, high post, working on Jones. Noel sets a screen for Richardson. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. And here is Curry. Outside, Green. Curry setting the pick for Green. Outside, Jones. Green, the screen.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Thompson with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 5. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Stephen Curry is great off the dribble, but he also is good at the catch and shoot.
And so here's Texas. Snell, the pass to Diallo. Back to Snell. Richardson with it. Jones covering. Richardson kicks to Noel. Good D by Thompson.
And I'll tell you, the sooner this quarter can end, the happier he'll be. It's been tough making shots.
Green, the screen, feeds it to Thompson. Right side, Durant. And he hits it to tie the game up. Durant's got his first points of the night.
You know, it's not just his size, it's his touch. When KD gets inside, practically count it.
Now Texas with it. Here's the dish to Richardson. Noel up top. Here's Snell, defended by Durant. Noel passes to Diallo. Over Jones, and Jones sends it back. outside Curry. Right side Jones. They swipe it. And there's the foul. It's on Tony Snell. That's his first foul. Bell is checked in for Green. They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
It's Curry outside. The shot missing. And Texas the other way now. Here's Swanigan. In the corner, Snell with it. Pass to Zubac. To the inside, Harrison. Texas moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Zubac. Caldwell Pope for 3. The shot, no good. Here's Golden State. And Thompson kicks to Bell. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
You get a chance to see the elite court vision there. Excellent pass.
Some changes for Golden State. Withey's checked in for Jones. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Jackson in for Curry. And Texas making a change here as well. Jones is checked in. Here's Swanigan. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And there's the pass to Swanigan. Comes up empty down low.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Jackson kicks to Iguodala for the 3. Texas grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Caldwell Pope outside. Passes it to Harrison. Now here's Zubac. Outside, Jones. Harrison passes to Swanigan. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Iguodala outside. Jackson in the corner. They set the pick to the paint. Here's Withey. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Warriors have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Texas trails by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Jones has it in the corner. Here's Zubac. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
Fantastic positioning on that offensive board. Then right back up.
Jackson dishes to Withey. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw, no good. No luck that time either. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Caldwell Pope's got the game tied up here for Texas.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. That time working inside.
Jackson kicks to Iguodala. Jackson a screen on Jones. There's a screen. Pulls it from the elbow. Here's Bell. Texas grabs the miss. Swanigan's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harrison kicks to Jones. Here's Zubac. Whips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Sharing the basketball. Plenty of guys talk about it, but not everyone does it.
Now Jackson. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Over Harrison. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. At the end of one. A closely contested game so far. Texas leads by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. Guys, what's your take on Texas so far?
I mean, through one, you have to like the effort, especially on that defensive end.
And so here's Texas. In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Texas, Harrison out there with Caldwell Pope. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Jones. And it's Swanigan in at the power forward position. And Thompson kicks to Jackson. They set the pick. Six on the shot clock. Back to Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Jones. Outside Jackson. Another shot. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Boy, he blew an easy layup, and he is furious with himself.
Caldwell Pope outside. And Jones has it in the corner. Pass to Swanigan. Texas moving it around. Shot from 16. The shot by Harrison, no good.
And this is a guy that can get you stops. Aggressive on the defensive end.
Also doing a good job of tracking the ball, contesting their mid-range jumper as well.
Thompson outside. Over Caldwell Pope. Here's Bell. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
You know what? When you don't box him out, he will burn you for it. He threw that putback down with the authority.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Ferguson's checked in for Jones. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Now here's Jackson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope. There's the feed to Bell. Dishes it to Withy. And Bell kicks to Jackson. 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Over Harrison. Jackson misses.
Yeah, another missed opportunity, and you can just see the frustration.
He wants to help his team, but when you're in position to finish, it's hard to turn that down.
The Warriors trailing. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now Texas with it. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Ferguson, the pass to Harrison. Caldwell Pope on the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Swanigan. It's tipped. Puts it up from 12. Jackson can't get that one to fall.
There does come a time when you haven't made anything all quarter long. Pass the rock.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Ferguson. Zubats with it. He's covered by Iguodala. Pulls it up. And that one is good from Zubats. Zubats has got his third bucket of the night.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Jackson, that's good. And so here's Texas. The pass to Ferguson. Here's the screen. And it's Zubats atop the key. Stolen by Jackson. They push it up, 4-on-3. Here's Bell. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Now Texas with it. Caldwell Pope outside. Passes to Ferguson. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Can't finish. And defensively, nice job of altering the shot without fouling.
Withy. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. And it's Contavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Different look here for the Warriors. Jones checked in for Jeff Withy. Green comes in for Bell. Durant's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Klay Thompson. Curry dishes to Durant. Screen by Jones. Outside for Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. And so here's Texas. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Noel passes to Rozier. Here's Ferguson, guarded by Kerr. Pass to Diallo. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Curry kicks to Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Durant's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Pass to Ferguson. It's Richardson on the wing. Now the pass to Diallo. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Diallo's got 4 this quarter. Diallo's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Outside Curry. They kick it out to Green. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And here is Noel. Passes it to Rozier. Richardson with it. Second chance shot. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And Texas making a change here. Snell's checked in. Here's Curry. 6 points for him. Kicks it to Durant. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
You see he's feeling it now. Shot looks much more in sync this quarter.
Durant's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Rozier kicks to Richardson. They set the screen. Pass to Rozier. On the clock, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Golden State gets called for the foul. For Texas, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Now Durant. He kicks to Green. He dishes it to Jones. Green, the screen. Jones sets the pick for Jackson. It's hauled in by Richardson.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
Here's Snell, defended by Durant, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
That was just a textbook pick that allowed him room, and he took advantage of it.
Screen by Jones. There's a good screen. Brink kicks to Curry. And no good that time. And Texas the other way now. Rozier, the pass to Richardson. He feeds it to Noel. Pass to Rozier. Launches a three. And it's Durant with the rebound. Warriors trail by 4. On the wing, Jackson. Second shot opportunity. And the layup good by Curry. Curry's got 8 points.
Great hustle from Stephen Curry with the putback.
Feeds to Snell. There's 1:26 left now here in the second. Richardson kicks to Diallo. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Curry with the three. It's hauled in by Diallo. Diallo's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Noel with it. Jones covering. Richardson kicks to Diallo. And so he earns a trip to the line. Contact and he'll shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Diallo.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter and doing a good job from the line here in the second quarter.
Warriors trail by 6. Screen by Jones. Outside Curry. And Jones has it in the corner. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Durant. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
You know, he's still slender, but KD's gotten a lot stronger. You have to wrap him up early. You can't let him get the shot off.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And so here's Texas. 3-point lead.
And when you can't hold for the last possession, that's what you want to try and do.
Patience and execution. You need both here. We'll see what they run.
Here's Snell. A pass to Diallo. We've got more in store for you right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is. Well, for Texas, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, I like the effort on the boards because the game could come down to just a few key possessions, and extra rebounds can give you those extra possessions if you work at it.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
I really like how they limited turnovers. You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice passes. When you can play like this and cut back turnovers, it can add up to over 10, 8, 12, 15, 16 easy points, Ernie. I don't know how many points, a lot of easy points. They'll be in good shape if they can keep making the same smart plays.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We'll see you later.
An amazing view of the new eastern span of the beautiful Bay Bridge, which opened in 2013. Welcome back to Oakland, everyone. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue. Texas leading by 3. Offense and defense with Durant and Draymond at the 3 and the 4. The sharpshooters, Curry and Thompson, are at the 1 and the 2. And it's Jones in at the 5, down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Snell, the pass to Diallo. Back to Snell. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Roizer missing. Left side, Curry. The dish to Durant. Jump hook, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Durant's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Warriors. Now Texas with it. It's a 1-point game. Roizer kicks to Richardson. Here's Snell, defended by Durant. There's Noel, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For Texas, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And so he makes both from the line.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Thompson outside. Cuts off the pass. Hit the putback.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Durant's gone 6 of 10 shooting tonight from the field. It's Richardson on the wing. Here's Diallo, guarded by Green. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. For Texas, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Outside Curry. Dishes it to Durant. Screen by Jones. Durant kicks to Jones. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
There's the feed to Snell. It's stolen by Jones. Outside Durant. For the lead, and he lays it up and in. Durant's got 15.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Richardson against Thompson. Snell, the pass to Diallo. Poked away. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And Thompson kicks to Durant. Off target with his 3.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Snell. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first trip to the line tonight. No good on that one. Bell is checked in for the Warriors. And he's good on the second.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Thompson outside. Green, the screen. Here's the screen. And Thompson kicks to Green. Six on the shot clock. Green with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. The shot by Thompson, no good. Here's Swanigan. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Harrison passes to Caldwell Pope. To the middle. From 8, here's Swanigan. And Durant sends it back.
The standing reach of a center, the mobility of a guard. No wonder Durant sent that one back.
And Zubac picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Withy's checked in. Jones checked in for Texas. Curry kicks to Durant. Back to Curry. Thompson left side. Over Caldwell Pope. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now Texas with it. Pass to Swanigan. It's stolen by Bell. To the inside. Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 2.
The patience from Thompson there, allowing the shot to develop inside. Outstanding at letting the game come to him.
Pass to Swanigan. Texas moving it around. To the paint. And he uses the glass on the layup. Swanigan's got the game tied up here for Texas.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
They set the pick. Thompson outside. Curry dishes to Withy. Back to Curry. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Jones. Back to Zubac. Pass to Harrison. Thompson against Caldwell Pope. Over to the left wing. Here's Zubac. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Durant, the pass to Thompson. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Thompson again missing. Now here's Jones. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Caldwell Pope outside. For the lead, he squares up and sinks it. And Texas leads by 2.
Yeah, you can see why they run this play. Working off the screen, something KCP does well.
Curry kicks to Thompson. To the paint. Here's Bell. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
Thompson always keeping his eyes up, looking for his teammates at all times.
Caldwell Pope with it. Picked up by Thompson. Harrison kicks to Jones. They set the screen. Off the pick. And Jones slams it in.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
That was just a textbook pick that allowed him room, and he took advantage of it.
Out to Thompson. Over Caldwell Pope. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Thompson looking totally comfortable. Such a beautiful release.
Outside, Jones. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Zubats with it, with the on him. And here is Zubats. Kicks it out to Jones. Out of bounds as Texas keeps possession. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State. Jackson comes in for Thompson. And Texas making a change here as well. Ferguson's checked in for Jones. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Ferguson. And there's the pass to Swanigan. Stolen by Durant. For the lead. Texas grabs the miss.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Ferguson, the pass to Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Powered down with both hands.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
The Warriors trailing. Durant kicks to Curry. There's the screen. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter of the game. Inside, Bell. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Bell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Awesome look from Stephen Curry. Outstanding at distributing the basketball.
Harrison kicks to Caldwell Pope. Here's Ferguson. He's covered by Iguodala. Ferguson, the pass to Swanigan. It's good. And Texas leads by 2.
You have to credit the pinpoint pass for making that play possible.
Curry kicks to Jackson. Bell with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Jackson. Texas grabs the miss. Zubats has got his 6th rebound on the night. Passes it to Swanigan. Zubats kicks to Harrison. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's a screen. Iguodala kicks to Bell. Texas grabs the miss.
That was against good defense. He tried to sneak it in, though. We've seen him do it plenty of times.
Harrison passes to Zubats. Kicks to Caldwell Pope. Stolen by Durant. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Texas up. In front, they lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Eventually, we're going to have some fun tonight. It should be fun. It should always be fun, all right?
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. Here's Curry. So on the floor for Texas. Diallo out there with Tony Snell. Then it's Josh Richardson. Then there's Nerlens Noel. And it's Roizer in at the 1 spot.
Stephen Curry mixing up his offense. Now getting a chance to score in the paint.
Roizer kicks to Richardson. In the corner, Snell with it. Richardson with it. 6 to shoot. Texas needs to get off his shot. And the rejection by Iguodala. And now in transition, here we go. Iguodala. Jones, no luck. Now Noel. Pass to Roizer. In the corner, it's Richardson. There's a screen by Noel. Richardson kicks to Noel. Feeds to Richardson. Pass to Roizer. A 3. They get it again. Another shot. Diallo, the pass to Richardson. Misses in close. And here are the Warriors now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Jones dishes to Iguodala. He kicks to Green. Chance there to take the lead, missing. Green's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. There's the pass to Roizer. Here's Diallo. There's Noel. It doesn't go for him. Great tee that time from Green. To take the lead. It's hauled in by Diallo. Curry's gone just 2 of 7 from long range. This is it to Roizer. Here's Diallo, guarded by Jackson. Here's Snell. It's stolen by Green. On the wing, Jackson. He dishes it to Jones. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Some changes for Golden State. Kevin Durant comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Klay Thompson in for Jackson. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Curry kicks to Thompson. The dish to Jones. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Jones has got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And KD, a willing passer, and at his size, he's able to see right over the top of the defense.
Richardson against Green. There's the pick. There's Diallo. An easy layup after coming off the pick. And Texas leads by 2.
Well, we know he's been confident with the shot. A big reason why they're ahead in this game.
Curry passes to Durant. Out to Thompson to take the lead. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
Snell kicks to Noel. Texas moving it around. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Noel against Jones. Right side, Durant. They set the screen. Green kicks to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. The alley-oop. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Roizer. He feeds it to Richardson. Pass to Roizer. Down low, unloads from 13. Good on the bucket. 6 points for Nerlens Noel.
That's one of his specialties, just squaring up from medium range.
Yeah, he has the height to shoot over most any defender and the touch to make it with consistency.
Outside Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Out to Thompson. Launches it. 4 on the shot clock. Tries again. That one's good, and the Texas lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Durant.
There's just so many ways Durant can beat you. This time converting on the rebound.
Dishes to Snell. There's a screen by Noel. Richardson the pass to Diallo. Richardson kicks to Diallo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Stephen Curry.
Yeah, easy call.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. to Green. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range. Texas grabs the miss. Noel's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kicks it to Richardson. There's a screen by Noel. Back to Richardson. To the paint. There's Diallo. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Curry dishes to Jones. Back to Curry. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the layup is up and in.
Amazing display of concentration by Stephen Curry. So gifted at scoring the basketball.
Feeds it to Snell. Noel up top, defended by Jones. Here's Richardson, and Jones sends it back. And Thompson kicks to Durant. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, the most imposing mid-range jump shooter in the game. Durant has no trouble knocking those down.
Richardson the pass to Noel. There's a screen by Noel. Snell dishes to Richardson. Noel with it. Jones covering. And Noel kicks to Diallo. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Pass to Jones. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That free throw good from Diallo. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Texas. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
No good from Durant.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. That's good from Noel.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
And Thompson kicks to Jones. It's Durant on the wing. Out to Thompson. Over Caldwell Pope. No good off the front iron.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Roizer kicks to Noel. The 18-footer is right on the mark. And it's a 7-point Texas lead.
I'm not entirely sure what the defensive strategy was there, but it worked poorly. He loves taking that shot.
Jones with the screen on Caldwell Pope. Now, here's Thompson. 1:21 left in the fourth. Green with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And Thompson kicks to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Clutch basket for Draymond. You always feel comfortable with him taking the shot.
The pass to Caldwell Pope. There's Diallo, headed by Green. Diallo the pass to Snell. Great tee that time from Green. Outside Durant. Money!
Love to see Draymond amped up in his game and deliver in these situations. That's why this guy is a champion.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Snell kicks to Roizer. Passes it to Diallo. There's Snell. And And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And Energizer Bunny in the paint. Tony Snell not afraid to go up with the Giants.
That's good from Snell.
And that tacks another big point onto the league. Great N1 play, showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 6. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our Jordan Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
Durant for 3. And Roizer pulls it down.
Yeah, blown opportunity after the two-man game creates a terrific look.
That's how it's drawn up. That is, everything but the finish.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 8. 17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. From deep, Green. That shot off. Caldwell Pope on the wing. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. And now a 10-point Texas lead.
And just putting the finishing touches on this one, they have been on fire.
I mean, a fantastic run. The guys are really clicking, and the scoreboard reflects that.
And so it's Texas taking care of business in this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.